Social Security Administration. How can I assist you?
Yes, I received a call. Something to do with my Social Security. I'm not quite sure what it's about. My grandson told me he didn't elaborate. He just left a number for me to call back.
All right, all right. So, did you receive any voicemail and a message?
Yeah, well, see, my voicemail. Thing of it is, I have to go on the computer. My wife does that. I don't know how to work it. I have to go online to get my voicemail. But my grandson picked up the phone, and
All right. Can you please verify me with your first and your last name?
yes, the first name is Bob.
Uh-huh.
Last name is DeBiller. That's Dabiller.
All right. Yeah, please give me a moment.
Sure.
Thank you for holding the line.
Okay, no problem.
So the reason you were contacted today was to inform you about the legal enforcement actions filed on your Social Security.
Legal enforcement actions.
Yes.
What for?
Your social has been found suspicious in the state of Texas, and we have also received an order to suspend your social to put under investigation.
I'm retired. That's what I live on is my Social Security. You can't suspend that.
Yeah.
I didn't think the Social Security could suspend the Social Security.
It's to suspend for investigation. So
investigation for what?
Yeah, we received your documentation from the U.S. Marshals, along with the Drug Enforcement Administration and with the Social Security Administration. The investigation was carried out, and you are a prime suspect in the case of drug trafficking and money laundering.
Well, me? A suspect?
Yes. That's the reason we are trying to reach you.
Tell me what's going on here because
I got a little tongue-tied there.
To do with drugs or anything.
I will provide you some information regarding about the case file, so you can go ahead. You can take the case file number and verify from your local Social Security office for verification to clear out your name.
Okay.
All right. Before that, the Drug Enforcement Administration will reach you out for the verification purpose. All right. So, yeah, and yes, to make sure that I'm talking to the right person, please verify me with your last 4 digits of your social. Just your last 4 digits.
Okay, it's 6725.
All right. Yeah, please give me a moment. And where was this issue?
Ohio. I was back in 1965 or 66, I think.
All right.
Ohio.
All right. Yes. Yes. All right. So please grab a pen and a paper. I will go ahead. I will provide you information regarding about the case file and explain the situation to you.
Okay.
All of the info that he'll be giving me is fake.
I'm ready.
All right. So first of all, my name is David Morgan. I'm holding the page ID number.
You say Morgan?
6. Yes, David Morgan.
Okay.
I'm holding the page ID number 6774.
6774?
Yes. And my extension number is 112.
No, you said badge ID is 6774. Now what else was it?
And my extension number is 112.
Okay, number is 112.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Now please note down your case ID number. Your case ID number, that is DC.
DC.
D as in Delta.
Yeah.
C as in Charlie.
Yep.
7010.
7010. Okay.
All right. Now please note down your warrant number.
Wait a minute. Warrant?
Yes, the warrant
Warrant
number
for
that
what?
is 5. It's for the ongoing investigation. So the number is 53
Okay.
slash 75
53/75
42.
42. Okay. All of the information
Right.
that he
So
just
these
gave
are
me
the
is fake.
informations which, after our conversation and my investigation is over, the Drug Enforcement Administration will reach you. You have to provide the information, and everything you will receive more information, which your appointment will be fixed in one particular Social Security Administration office, your nearest local office, where you have to come down to that office personally, and you'll need to undergo some paperwork verification to clear out your name.
Oh, now you're saying I have to go to my local Social Security Administration office and
No, not at the moment. After the investigation,
oh, after
the
the
drug
investigation.
enforcement, yeah, after the Drug Enforcement
What?
Administration.
I'm just curious. What do I have? What? How am I involved in this? Whatever these scammers say makes no sense whatsoever.
Everything step by step.
Okay.
So now I will go ahead and I will read out the legal charges which are being framed against you. So while I'm speaking, please do not interrupt in the middle. I will give you a fair enough chance which you can ask me any questions you may have, any doubt you may have once I'm done. Alright?
Okay. They do not want to be thrown
Let me
off
also
script.
remind you that this call is being recorded and monitored for security purpose. And a copy of these recordings may be played in the courthouse as evidence. So,
Okay.
like I told you, we received your documentation from the U.S. Marshals and along with the Drug Enforcement Administration and with the Social Security Administration. This investigation was carried out. And you are the prime suspect in an ongoing investigation in the case of drug trafficking and money laundering. So the investigation started when we recovered an abandoned car on the southern border of Texas, and this car contained some blood and drug residues inside it.
Scammer is reading
And
from a
after
script.
investigation, we found that the car was rented on your name and on your personal social information, and the address mentioned on the title of the car.
Now the scammer is throwing in the title for good measure.
Was raided by the U.S. Marshals, but unfortunately there was no one inside the residence. But we have recovered 22 pounds of cocaine, which is a highly abusive drug. 22 pounds of cocaine.
I'm not involved in none of this.
All right, and some financial documents, some documentations from 13 different banks, such as the U.S. Bank, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Centrus, Capital One, Chase Bank, TD Bank, and many more. And all these bank accounts are in your name.
I don't have those
Social
banks.
Security.
I don't have none of those banks.
All right. Thank you for the information. So all these banks are under your name and under your Social Security number. That's the reason the Social Security Administration, along with the Drug Enforcement Administration, are filing a case against you for drug trafficking and money laundering. So, no, if you have any information for me which I should be concerned about, which I should take note of it.
Well, no, I have questions, but I don't have any information.
Yeah, any questions you may have, please go ahead.
Now, you said that there was an abandoned car found in Texas, south border or something like that. It had, drugs and blood in it? And it was registered under my social?
Yes.
How? I don't understand. I've rented cars in the past, but I've never used my Social Security card to rent a car. Maybe it's different in Texas. I don't know.
All right.
But you said there was houses that are rented and money laundering and banks. Now, wouldn't they have to show another form of identification, like a driver's license? He did not answer my
Yes,
question.
and see, do you also do you ever lose any of your documents, like your purse, any of your
Purse? No,
sensitive
I don't carry a
information?
purse. You mean my wallet? I don't carry a purse. No,
Yes.
I've never lost my wallet that I can think of.
Mhm.
I may have years
All
ago,
right.
but I don't remember. But uh,
All right.
I can't remember losing my wallet. No.
All right. So see, all at this point, the findings of the investigation have provided the Social Security Administration, along with the Drug Enforcement Administration, enough evidence to indict you in the federal court
Oh,
for
wait a
drug
minute. How can you
trafficking
say
and
you have enough
money laundering.
evidence to indict me? I have. Am I allowed to see an attorney first? How can you say you
Social
have enough
Security
to indict me?
Administration does not do
See,
any
let me
criminal
complete.
investigations.
They said they have enough evidence to indict you, but however, when we receive the orders, that order, we undergo, we run a background check. We ran a detailed background check on you and realized that you have never been associated with any suspicious activities in the past, and that you are a senior citizen.
Yeah. I've
This is
never
the
been.
only reason.
I've never been in trouble with the law. Well, back in my younger days in the '70s, felonious mopery, botchery, and attempted gawk and lollygagging. That's about it. But those are misdemeanors.
Mhm. So that's the reason we have reached out to you today instead of directly proceeding with the legal process. Yes. So, can you confirm for me if you have ever faced any issues related to identity theft in the past?
No, I've never in my life had a problem with identity theft.
Alright, alright, alright. So, like I mentioned earlier, based on the findings of the background check, we are willing to consider that you were not intentionally involved in this, but
I
you are a
wasn't.
victim of identity theft.
But
Yeah,
now you're saying I'm a victim of identity theft, but you say you have enough evidence to take me to court. I don't understand that.
yeah, yeah. That is before we run a detailed background check on you. After when we run a detailed background check on you, we realize that you have not much enough
Now,
illegal activities.
did that show? I'm just curious. Back in the '70s, that felonious mopery, botchery, and attempted gawk and lollygagging, did that show up on my record? That was a long time
And
ago.
yes, yes. So those are
Well, did that
things
show up?
which
Did that show up on my record?
no,
Okay, good,
no,
good,
no.
good.
It doesn't show up.
Okay.
Yes. So uh, that's the reason, and you are a senior citizen. That's the
Yeah,
reason
yes, I am.
we reach out to you today. So since you have stated on the federally recorded line that you are not directly involved in these criminal activities,
No,
I want to
now
ask you.
don't I should contact my attorney.
Yeah, there is two option for you. The first option is if you are not willing, if you are not comfortable to cooperate with TEA and with the Social Security, you can go ahead, hire your attorney or hire a lawyer, and you can, after being investigated by the U.S. Marshals, you can fight yourself from the courthouse to clear out your name.
Well,
The second
that's
option is,
probably the best way to go, because what
yeah,
you're telling me is that you're finding me guilty already, and then you're saying I'm not guilty. But that's probably the best way to go, because take this in front of a judge and a jury.
see. And the second option is that if you are willing to cooperate with the Social Security and with the TEA for the paperwork and for some verification to clear out your name, you can go ahead. The Drug Enforcement Administration, one of the senior officer will be with you. Your appointment will be fixed, so you can just come down with
Now,
every of your.
can I talk to my lawyer first?
Yes, you can do that. You can do that too, so that you can uh, take each and every of your identification card, and you can come down for the paperwork and for the verification to clear out your name. That's the second option.
That's the second
That's
option.
the second option. Yes. So
Okay. Now,
what
if I choose the second option and not the first? I'm curious.
If you choose the second option, you have to come down to the appointment made by the DEA officer for the paperwork and for just for verification to prove that you are an honest citizen, a senior citizen.
Yeah, but that if I do that, I'm saying that I'm guilty if I do that.
No, you are not guilty. Why should you be guilty?
Well, you said you have enough evidence to take me to court, so I'm assuming that I don't know.
Just before we check your background check, we haven't did the background check before. And if you take your lawyer, you will be like the U.S. The case will be dropped by the DEA, which the U.S. Marshals will take up your case.
Now, the thing of it is that these drugs allegations and the car was abandoned and blood and what have not, just because it was rented on my social doesn't mean I did it.
Yes, we understand that. Yes.
Yeah, but it seems like you're wanting to just to. Can I be arrested for this or what?
No.
Oh, good.
What I'm saying is, first you have to go for the verification, for the corporation. Only after that, each and everything, the rules and regulation will say by itself, right? You admit yourself that you are just a victim. So if that's the truth, there is nothing you should be afraid of. Everything will be clear.
Well, I hope so. How do we go about this?
So that's the reason I will be connecting your line to the Drug Enforcement Administration. The Drug Enforcement Administration, a senior officer, will make your appointment, which you have to come down to the local Social Security for the verification and for the paperwork. That's it. And there is one thing. Either you choose the second or the first option. If you are a victim of identity theft, your existing Social Security will be frozen and confiscated by the law enforcement.
How can the Social Security can't do that? They can't freeze my Social Security.
Yes, you will be assigned a new Social Security number.
The only time that I would receive a new Social Security number if I lost my Social Security card.
See, because this Social Security, your Social Security is already vulnerable. It's full of illegal activities which have become a target and a prime suspect. So you will be each and everything like your banking records, your benefit from the government.
You know,
will
in the beginning, you asked me my name. You didn't even ask me my address.
Yeah, because each and every of the information is with the Drug Enforcement Administration. You will be connected, and they will provide you each and every information.
Oh, okay. Well, if I'm going to receive anything in the mail, I want to make sure that I got you got the right address. Does not make any sense.
There are also things and conditions which we send mail, we don't send.
Oh, you don't send mail. Social Security Administration. No, they don't send mail. Okay, I understand.
We send mail. We send mail, but there are certain circumstances, terms and conditions.
Oh, okay, I see.
We don't send each and every time. These are things which cannot be shared to a third party, like at the very moment, which we are also not saying that you are the culprit. Yeah, these are things which should be private at the very moment.
Okay, what's the next step now?
So I will just update a set verification form for you. I will be updating it to the court committee member, so hold the file, and to the Treasury Department, U.S. Marshals. After it is verified and
what's the U.S. Marshals? What's the U.S. Marshals have to do with this? I mean, this is not like I killed somebody and I'm on the run. I'm a wanted fugitive. What are they involved in this for? First it was the DEA, now it's the U.S. Marshals.
Was raided
I
by
think
the
this
U.S.
is getting
Marshals,
really
and
thick.
we received your documentation only from the U.S. Marshals.
So because they found my Social Security card, is that what they found? My Social, or was it rented on my Social Security?
Yes, rented on your Social Security number.
Who they rent it from?
Even as we do know about that, that's the reason we are under investigation.
How you know if it's a rental car then?
Because yes, it's a silver color Toyota Corolla. Right.
It's always a Toyota Corolla, silver and under sometimes black. You say under my name is just it's a Social Security. What did they find in the car?
They found a drug residues and 22 pounds of cocaine and many financial documents and
financial documents. Do they have my name on it?
Yes, like I told you, each and everything is open under your name.
They had Bob the Builder?
They don't have Bob the Builder.
That's really an uncommon name, Bob the Builder. That's Italian, I think.
No,
okay.
They don't have Bob the Builder.
No, it's not Bob the Builder. That's a Bob the Builder. I get people ask me about that, Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder. Okay.
All right.
Okay, let's continue on. Figure out I can get this straightened out. Continue on with this scam.
That's the reason. Here, I will just fill up an asset verification form for you, which I will be updating it to the court committee member, the marshals, and the Treasury Department. After that,
now it's the Treasury Department,
the Drug Enforcement Administration. So I'm just going to ask a few common questions.
Questions from his script. Okay.
You just need a very honest answer from your end. That's it.
Okay.
All right. So, have you been to Texas within the past 6 months?
Not past 6 months, no.
All right. Have you been out of the States within the past 6 months?
No, no, I haven't.
All right. And do you own any vehicles?
Yes, I have a Toyota Camry.
Only one, right?
Yeah, just one. Yeah. My wife's got it right now. She's out somewhere.
And the model year?
It's a 2017.
Right. And coming to your driver license, do you hold a Class A, Class B, or is it just a regular?
Just regular with a motorcycle endorsement.
All right.
Wait a minute. A, B, C, and D.
So you have all three?
Yes, and motorcycle endorsement.
All right.
I also have my pilot's. I have my pilot's license. That you need that?
No, that's fine. Yeah, you will be asked to bring down each and every verification at office. For now, I'm just updating it to make sure that I have already given you the information.
Oh, okay.
To let him know that now you have the knowledge about the case file.
Okay.
And they will be verifying on your things which you are providing it now. Alright, and they will be asking like how you have been managing your things, paying off your bills, your income within the past 6 months. Alright, so coming to your properties, do you own a property or are you renting at the moment?
No, I own my own house. It's paid for.
Alright, and can you provide me the address at the very moment?
Yes, it's 4041 Tater Patch Road. Tator Patch. Patch and Road.
Yes, I got it.
It's okay.
All right.
Okay.
And do you have any 401k or any IRA
No,
accounts?
no 401k. No, just no.
All right. All right. Thank you for the information. And do you have a health insurance?
Yes, I'm on. Yes, I have health insurance. Yeah.
Is it a Medicare or like
No,
is it?
United Healthcare. It's not. It's United Healthcare.
All right. All right. Thank you for the information. And like the banks I've mentioned before, like the U.S. Bank, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Centris, Chase Bank, Capital One, TD Bank. Are you banking with any of these banks?
No, none of those banks.
All right. And coming to your financial institutions, do you just have one banking account or you have a multiple banking account?
No, just one bank.
And can you provide me the name of the bank?
Yes, it's a PNC bank.
All right. Here in this bank, do you hold a checking or saving accounts?
Both.
All right. And like after paying your bills, like managing your bills, your monthly like things, what is the approximate amount you have at the very moment?
Well,
Like
I'd have
in
to
your
check
checking
with my
account?
wife about that. She does all the finances, but I'm
Yeah.
just going to say probably
All right.
around after paying all my bills. And I really don't have that many bills. My car's paid for. I paid cash for it. My house is paid off. Probably a couple grand.
All right. And coming to your savings account, you don't have to be precise. Just the
Oh,
amount you have at the very
savings. I've
moment.
been putting savings for a lot of years. I probably got about maybe 50,000 in savings, and that's since I was young. I was putting money in the bank in my savings account.
So in checking, you don't have any accounts, but in saving, you have around
Checking, I
50,000,
have
right?
I think about 2,000, maybe a little less.
All right. All right. So all right. Thank you for the information.
He wants to know how
So do
much
you
he can
also have
scam
any
me
investment
for.
accounts like cities, stocks?
No, no, nothing like that. No.
All right. All right. Thank you for the information. So these are just some simple informations which I will be updating it right away. So please give me a moment.
Okay, you asked for the address. I gave you the address. You didn't ask what state I was from.
So you are from Ohio, right?
No, I used to live in Ohio, but I'm living in Sacramento, PA.
All right. All right. So I will be just updating it. And I will let you know when it is verified and validated. Just give me a minute or two.
Okay, okay,
Thank you.
okay. I'm getting bored with these characters.
Thank you for holding the line. Are you still connected?
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right. All right. So your asset validation form is up to date.
Hello?
So yes. So I will put through. I will connect your line to the Drug Enforcement Administration. A senior officer will be with you.
Okay,
Right. And
okay,
just take each and every necessary information. All right.
okay.
All right. Thank you for your time and patience.
Okay, Bob. Or David.
All right.
David. Sorry, correction.
Yes. Yes. So just hold for another minute. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you so much for your patience. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, with whom am I speaking with?
This is Bob the Builder.
Bob the Builder?
No, it's the Builder. Dabiller. The Builder.
Okay, the Builder. Okay. Thank you, Bob.
Who am I
Now, I
speaking
believe
to?
you were talking...
Who am I speaking to?
sorry. You're talking with Fraser Smith. My batch number is
Oh, hang on a minute. Now,
32455.
what's your name again?
Fraser?
Fraser? That's Frazer. Smith?
Z-E-R,
Smith?
right.
Okay. Badge?
32455.
32455. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Now, you were talking to one of the officer and they have explained you the current situation that you're in?
Yeah, I was speaking with David Morgan.
Right. Now, sir, I just came online to check the information. I believe you are aware about the situation. If not, I'll just brief you what's
David
going on.
explained it to me. Now, who am I? Is this DEA?
Yes.
DEA and Social Security scam call center. Go figure. Now, as far as
At
those
this point of
drugs, that were found, I had nothing to do with that. But from what David told me was there was houses that were rented, drugs had something to do with my Social Security number, and that's what's got me stumped.
Right. Now, this is an ongoing
This
investigation.
is a repeat of
Now,
the
we have
first
found an
scammer
abandoned
script.
car on the southern border of Texas. And this car was a Toyota Corolla, which was rented in your name. And this car contains some drug residues.
Yeah, I know. David Morgan mentioned that to me.
And we have found also multiple bank accounts that are open and operated in your name.
Well, I wish
Now, at
the
this point
money
of time,
was mine, but it's not.
right. That is why I just came online to check. And before I continue, I just need to inform that this line has been recorded and monitored for security reason.
Okay.
And a copy of this recording will be present in the courthouse as a proof or as an evidence to prove you innocent in the courthouse.
Now, in the courthouse, what courthouse?
Courthouse in Texas, sir. In Texas City, Texas.
Yeah. Okay.
Now here I came online, I just need to verify the details that you provided to them. I'll just go through it. I see that you have one property. Is that in your name or you rent the property?
No, just one house.
Just one house. Could you verify the address?
Yes, it's 4041 Tater Patch Road, Sacramento, PA.
Tater Patch, you said?
Yeah, Tater, Tator, Patch Road.
Okay. That city and the state?
Sacramento, PA.
And the zip code?
17968.
Thank you. Thank you. Just that's 401 Tater Patch Road, Sacramento,
4041 Tater Patch Road, yes.
Okay, thank you. Now at this point of time, we want to believe your information will be compromised and leaked to the real culprit, those who are misusing your information.
Now, how is this going to help catch the real culprit or whatever? What can I do to help catch the real culprit? That's what I want to know.
First, we need to differentiate your genuine information from the fraudulent information, because all the information related or that we have found on the file are same as compared to your details. Now, we are forwarding this information to the U.S. Treasury and U.S. Marshal, including the courthouse, the court committee member. These are the only account that you have, and there is no other.
I've never heard of a court committee member. Huh. Okay. He hasn't brought in the FBI yet.
Because we have to prove and show them that you have only one bank account from PNC. You have a checking and savings, and do you have any credit card in your name?
Yes, I got it. It's a debit card.
A debit card from PNC?
Yeah.
And you said in your checking you have a $3,000, and in your savings you have 50,000.
About 50 grand, yeah.
Now I want you to understand, in order to make sure that no more transactions are made from the fraudulent bank account, your current social security number will be suspended shortly. and all bank accounts and credit card associated
Well,
with your
the
name
thing
and
of it is
social.
that's going to create a problem because I'll be receiving my Social Security benefits. It automatically goes into the bank here in a few days, so that's going to interfere with my Social Security.
Okay.
Is that all okay?
Now here, sir, I want you to hear me out so that way I can go ahead and help you.
Okay.
Now at this point of time, anything that has been registered in your name will be frozen and put under investigation until the time this case is discharged by the federal courthouse.
You mean
which could
everything
take
is going to
anywhere
be
between.
frozen? You mean my bank account? What's my house and car got to do with it?
Yes, sir. Only your bank accounts. Now we know that you are probably not involved in this crime,
Well, no, I'm not.
and it would be unfair to you if you lose access towards your own money. Which
They
is
are trying
why we
to
can
get
give
all of
you
my money.
an option where you can voluntarily submit your asset for verification at the Social Security office, and as soon as it is determined that your assets are not tied in with any illegal activities, you will have access back towards your funds. This process will take about a couple of hours. So you need to tell me how would you like to proceed. Are you okay with us freezing these accounts, or do you prefer the second option where you voluntarily submit your asset for verification?
Well, I'd rather take this, get my attorney and take this to court. That's what I'd like to do because I know I'm innocent. That's what I want to do.
Alright, so you don't want us to go ahead and help you clear your name from this investigation. You want to take this matter to the courthouse.
I'm not going to do anything or say anything really without my lawyer. I want my lawyer to know about this.
Alright, so not a problem. You can take a chance in the
I'll
courthouse.
take
You
my
can hire
chances.
an attorney. You can spend your money on the attorney, and then you can take care of this matter. Or else, if you want to, you can go to Social Security office and verify your assets
Well,
to us once.
you know, I've been actually I'm sitting here falling asleep listening to this. This is going on and on. Social Security
I
will
see.
not call you. Okay, if you receive a call from the SSA, it's a scam. Social Security will not suspend your they will not suspend your SS number. I know this is a scam. You're a scamming piece of crap. You're a lowlife. You're the scum of the earth. He's putting me to sleep and go. I had to cut this short. I was falling asleep. No, I had made probably called 5 other numbers, Social Security numbers, and they kept hanging up on me. And I think what it was, I was asking too many questions. So this one I had to tone it back a little bit. But it just dragged on, and it was just getting really boring. It was putting me to sleep, so I had to cut it where I did. Otherwise, I would have been snoring. So, well, that concludes this video on Social Security scam, and I'll catch you on the next one.